Welcome to Board Game Empire. So today we're going to be doing a review of Sushi Go Party.
Okay, now this is a phenomenal game. All the Sushi Go's are great. So we play Sushi Go, Sushi Roll, Sushi Go Party. We played a lot of Gamewright games. They're all phenomenal, and they're great family games. So in this game, you pretty much get 10 cards. You pick the ones you want to put here, and from these, you pick the cards from the actual decks, and you pull them out. You put all of them on. You get 10 cards random after you combine all the cards on the. That's why. But you combine them, and then you give each person 10 cards. It's all determined on the player count. For 2, 3, 10, 4, 5, 9, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, and then also the player count determines how many rounds and how many desserts you get. So, which is outlined in this great book that's very detailed and it shows everything. But this is a phenomenal game. You're grabbing your cards, you're picking one, you're giving it to the person to the left, and you just keep doing that until all the cards are done. You flip them at the same time, and you're trying to collect points determined on this table here. And so we're just going to jump right into the review. So what did you think about the pretty much overall rules?
Oh, yeah, rules. I would give the rules a 5 out of 5. This game actually had really good rules. Out of the Sushi Go games, isn't this the newest in the Sushi Go?
Yeah, this is the newest.
They've definitely improved on the rules on this one. So overall, the rules, I'd give a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, this is a great rule book. Very detailed. As you can see, it's very well outlined and everything. Easy to read. The font's big, bold. The color doesn't match, mixed with the font, so it's easy on the eyes. Just great job. Also, the board gives some detail of the 2 to 5 player, 6 to 8 player count, some of the things you do. And the cards pretty much are self-explanatory. They tell you the point value for each time you get like 1. If you get 2 dumplings, you get 3 points. You get 3, you get 6 points, 4, 10 points. All the cards, everything just explain everything, the point system. So the overall rules is 5 out of 5, phenomenal. What did you think about the components?
I would give the components a 5 out of 5. Really cute cards, like the green tea ice cream. That's really cute. The cards are really cute. I really like the art designs. And there are sushi theme, like sashimi, eel, maki, wasabi, miso soup, green tea ice cream, and also I really like the tin box.
Oh yeah.
And it has I don't think we've ever seen the box before, but it has the inserts for everything.
Yep.
So that's really nice. And also the little conveyor belt score tracker. It's easy to score with the little characters, because sometimes the scoring is kind of a little bit confusing where you need to go.
Yep.
But it's really easy on this game. Plus these look really nice. These little player pieces. So overall 5 out of 5 in the components.
I agree. 5 out of 5 on the components. Phenomenal. The cards are nicely built. I wish they were a little bit thicker. They're kind of bended easily on that aspect. The board, I also wish the round track was a little bigger, because it's hard to put all 3 of the pretty much point tokens or the point wooden pieces on the same track. So I wish it was just slightly bigger so you could put all 3, or multiple. If you're playing with 8 people, which I think it goes up to 8, it would be really hard to put. So you'd pretty much be throughout the game keeping it on the outside of your board. And so I wish it was just a little bit bigger on that aspect. And the cards, the phenomenal components, 5 out of 5. So what did you think about the overall experience?
I would give the experience a 5 out of 5. We have no issues with this game at all. We've liked all the Sushi Go games. This is actually, we had a better experience with this game because we first played Sushi Go, which is the first Sushi Go. We played Sushi Roll, which improved it, and then now playing Sushi Go Party, which improved both of those games to like another level. Is really cool to see. It's nice to see when a game company keeps a game series better and better after each version.
Yeah. So I give it 5 out of 5. Great experience. Like he said, I like how they've elevated the progression of the game. Just Sushi Go was a little simplistic. This gives it more of a challenge where you can mix match your cards, determine on simplicity, or if you want a more complex game, or more of a take that, or if you want a more relaxed type game setting. So just phenomenal experience. We really enjoyed it. So what did you think about the mechanics?
I would give the mechanics a 5 out of 5. This game, the score mechanisms, each card is different. There are so many different cards to choose from. We'll go more into the cards when we go into the mechanics. And
we are in the mechanics.
Oh wait, yeah. But in the mechanics, like how the Nigerian and the wasabi. The Nigerian but wasabi combo together. Some of the cards combo together really well. And also, in the rulebook, you can mix and match whatever you want. But there's my first meal, the classic Sushi Go Party sampler, which is for more, for a lot of people. Oh wait, yeah, it's more for like more people. Master menu. It's like makes you think a lot more.
Yeah.
And then we also have points platter. That's like a point salad type cutthroat combo. Interactive. It's like take that. Big banquet. That also works well with like 6 to 8. And dinner for 2. This is also good for if you only have 2 players.
So this is it gives you pretty much a kind of what you want to do, like mix match, which ones you want to put on the table, and then you just take out the cards. But you can make your own mix match if you want. But yeah, great mechanics in the in that aspect. 5 out of 5. Really like how you could integrate different, pretty much complexity or take that, aggressiveness of the game. So 5 out of 5 in mechanics. What about replayability?
5 out of 5 for sure. The mix and match. Another thing that like really elevates board games for me is when they have like different modes where you can like mix and match the cards. That's always really cool because you're not always going to be playing the same game. Basically, it also makes the game where in your collection, because like if you play a lot of board games at the same time, you'll probably be wanting something new. And this game makes it even more of a keeper in the collection because you'll never get the same game again, really, because you can keep on mixing and matching different. When the jury's always here, you can mix and match different of the rolls, 2 specials, 2 free appetizers, and a dessert. So that's really cool. Easily one of the most replayable games we've played so far.
I agree. Like, there's few games that we have that are where you could change the complexity or take that aspect of the game. I think thinking about it, there's only like 3, including the Sushi Go, Del Merchants, and Shala Warren Estate. Those are the only 3 that in our collection where it has that aspect where you could play different complexity, different styles of games. There's not the many games that do that, and it pretty much, I think, it pretty much elevates the game and also gives it more table presence because you could do it. You could play less aggressive or more aggressive. And so just a lot of replayability, 5 out of 5. So what did you think about the overall total?
5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. This is overall one of the best board games that I have ever played in our collection. If once we do like a top 10 list, this is going in my top 10 list of board games. This is super fun. Like how they keep expanding the Sushi Go more and more. It'd be cool like to see an expansion with like new cards with different mechanics.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. That's like the only thing that they could add, except maybe I do agree on the more conveyor belt space. Because if you were playing with let's get 8 of them out. Because you can play with up to 8 players. So let's say they were all on that one space.
Yeah, it only fits 1. And so at that point, you're just like, all these are just hanging out. And as you keep moving it, and also that you notice that it doesn't level. So not only is it hanging out, but you also have that 1. And then if you put more, it's gonna bounce a little bit more. Like if you barely bounce it, you can knock all the points off. And so just wish the board itself was a little bit bigger. So, but, oh.
What?
Anything else you want to say?
What was that all about?
Well, I didn't know if you want to continue.
Yeah, I want to continue. But basically, the different scoring mechanisms with like all the different cards makes this a really fun game. And the fact how you have these different like things, plus the rules are really nice, and it shows everything like appetizer, dessert, and all that. And the game with the box tin with the inserts is another awesome thing. The good part about Sushi Go games is that they have a tin box with inserts.
Yeah.
So overall, Sushi Go games are one of our favorite board game series. And it's nice to see that Gamewright is keeping the Sushi Go series going.
Okay, so I'll give it 4.9 out of 5 and 9.5 out of 10. Just because it is a little simplistic. It is a very point style type of game and does have some luck based factor. But this is an amazing game. This is definitely one of my top 5 games of our whole collection. Just phenomenal game. Very cute, very accessible to, easy to access for a family game, or any, like, if you can play with anyone this game. It's just really easy to access. Quick setup time, quick takedown time, put away time. And so it's just really, everything about the game is just phenomenal.
Yeah, this should be a really good gateway game.
Yeah.
Like, if you were coming into board game and played this game, this would be one of the best gateway games I think that you could play of all time.
Yeah, I agree. This would be probably one of the best games to get as a gateway game for someone to give to someone else if they already have this in their collection. And so, just phenomenal game. So, anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay. So, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Our social media is down below in the description. We will have a link of where to buy the game, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.